Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Here's Morant. Pass to Adams. On the wing, Bane. Shot clock at 5. Brooks from outside. It's rebounded by Zubac. It's Powell on the wing. To the paint. A nice shot by Zubac.
It's no secret that Kawhi has focused on improving his passing. Great look there.
That shot off the mark. Ooh, nice D from George. Here are the Clippers. Pass to Powell. From outside, off the mark.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Left side, Morant. Powell with a steal. George with it. Guarded by Morant. George outside. Leonard on the wing. Back to George. Let's go with a 3. Up and over Brooks. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud from your Clippers. Derek.
Here's Morant. Here's Adams. Second chance effort. Great D that time from Zubac.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Kicks it to George. Pass to Leonard. And there's the drive. Misses from short range. Jackson outside. And here's Morant. Now here's Brooks. Back to Morant. Oh, George with a steal. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Powell right side. Down low. Zubac.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Now here's Morant. Jackson outside. Poke loose. It's stolen by Leonard. George outside. Right wing. The three ball. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Morant. Deflected. In transition. For three, Powell buries it from three.
Norman Powell has become lethal from deep. Fantastic shot.
Now Morant. Pass to Adams. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Adams comes with a double. Out to Powell. Again, the Clippers score.
Off the catch, Norman Powell is quick to move the ball into his shot pocket.
Get up out of your seats. Give me everything you got.
The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Brandon Clark, Kyle Anderson, De'Anthony Melton.
Memphis trailing here. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
Clark on the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And stolen by Clark. Pass to Anderson. Tries from 6 feet. Puts the move on. Great D that time from Zubac.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Leonard on the wing. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
George outside. .149 left in the first quarter here. Leonard on the wing. Double team on Leonard. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Melton. The three is up. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2.
And you look at how Kawhi goes about his business. No social media, no big presence, just does his thing and let his game do the talking.
I just love the ball movement.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Clark, no good.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
George outside. It's Powell on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And that's good. Paul George for 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They need this. Pass to Anderson. Melton left side. Inside. Here's Clark. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
Assisted, D'Anthony Melton.
And here's George. Zubac, screen. 2 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal
That's
foul.
on Brandon Clark.
First team foul.
Defense throws everything at George, but he persists and finds a shot.
At the line for your Clippers. At the charity stripe, Paul George. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
The all-around game Paul George possesses is so special. His versatility is what makes him so valuable.
He's off on the second. And so it's Los Angeles looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They just can't miss right now. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Right side Jones. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The D has to be more assertive with Jaren Jackson inside. Even with some contact, he's still able to score.
Jackson outside.
Foul Memphis. Xavier Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Here's Mann. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. No good from the wing. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Outside for Morant. Williams from long range. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
4-3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5. Brad, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Conchar can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Jackson, the screen. Here's Morant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Challenging the heart of the defense. Ja Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
Pass to Hartenstein. Adams comes with a double. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
To the inside. Here's Mann. Clock at 4. And Morant clears the board.
You know, well, growing up in a basketball family, Ja Morant's father and mother both hooped. His dad even played some pro ball. And when Ja was old enough, T trained him to follow in his footsteps.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammates. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
Outside Morant. Takes a three. Hartenstein pulls it in. And the training sessions with Ja and his father T became the stuff of legends. Smitty, out on that concrete court they built in the backyard.
Ooh, I can imagine that hot South Carolina sun beating down on you, jumping on big tires to get his bounce. His dad never took it easy on him. He wanted to prepare him for the fire competition.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First team foul.
First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions.
Desmond Bain, 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
George with it. Here he goes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
You have to feel a bit for Paul George. Had a rough go of things ever since he labeled himself Playoff P. He knows he'll have a spotlight on him because of that moniker.
And the first one at the line is good. And with George, he caught flack for that. But he used the noise as motivation, Smitty.
And it pushed him to some of his best basketball yet. Paul George always shows up in the playoffs, but he'll need to win a title to lose the doubters once and for all.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Clippers have possession. Powell outside. George outside. And Anderson over to help. Back to George. Driving inside. Here's Zubac. Clark grabs the board. A challenging stretch here for Memphis. To the paint. Oh, Covington with a block. Pass to Leonard. Leonard, double team. Here's Powell. Anderson covers. Now Covington from downtown. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. And the Clippers lead by 21.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Here's Morant. The shot that time not on target. And Los Angeles the other way now.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
A minute 42 left in the second period. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And it's the Clippers on the break. And Powell with the stuff.
Check out the urgency Powell has in transition. Hustling back to finish the play.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Powell outside. Pass to Leonard. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Boy, in the paint, Kawhi tearing right through the D. Just pushing his way to a shot.
Outside Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Zubac's high post. For 3, Powell. Brooks with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Clark. Outside Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Brooks from outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, Zaire Williams, John Conchar, Tyus Jones.
There's 6 seconds left in the first half of this game. Just 3 on the clock. No good at the rim. And so it's Los Angeles. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Pass to Powell. Here's Hartenstein. To the wing on the left. Stolen by Jackson. To the middle. It's deflected. Leonard for 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Leonard's got 5.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Brooks. Comes up empty from 8 feet.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Pass to Hartenstein. It's George on the wing. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
The mechanics on Paul George's shot are so good. In the end, the range makes no difference.
Now here's Morant. Give him 8. Brooks left side. Back to Morant. Clock at 6. Here's Adams. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul. Memphis with the ball. They're scoreless since the first half. Back to Morant. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Jackson. Down low. Here's Adams. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
The assist goes to...
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Inside. Here's Hartenstein.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Outside Morant. From the arc. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
3 points.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there. You know, one of the things that makes Ja Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he actually prefers going left.
Here's Hartenstein. Adams grabs the miss. Here's Bane. On the wing, Brooks. The jumper from the wing, off target. And Smitty, you look at Ja Morant's numbers. He's even better finishing with his left hand.
It's special because around the rim, you don't know whether he's going to finish with his right or left. He makes it look so easy. Also passing, he can throw lobs and make hook passes with either hand. As a floor general, that's a tremendous asset.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Leonard, left side. Back to man. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Man's got his first 3 points of the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Melton. The shot no good. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Powell right side. Fires the three. The rebound by Jackson.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Stolen by Jackson. To the paint. Got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Clippers. Double team on Leonard. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Grizzlies ball. Grizzlies substitution.
Now Jones. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. On the take. Denied by Leonard.
This is the power of the claw in action. Kawhi Leonard using his natural gifts to gobble up that shot.
Zubac, screen. Leonard with the ball. And Clark picks him up defensively. Back to Leonard. Oh, got a piece of it.
2 minutes remaining.
Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes.
Pass to Zubac. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac.
That's his first
foul of the game.
Third team foul. Timeout, Grizzlies. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Your Clippers pick.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Timeout called, the Clippers.
LA timeout.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, we wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Covington over to help. Williams' shot is good.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Outside Covington. And here's Jackson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. .110 left in the third quarter. Clark with the screen. And it's Williams off the drive.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. For three, Powell. That one no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Clark. Ooh, it's stolen away. Jackson attacking. And the dunk by Jackson.
the flat-out speed of Reggie Jackson. No struggles getting to the rim and then doing something about it when he gets there.
Pass to Anderson. Uses the glass on the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers. There. LA timeout.
George for three. No good. Clark with it. 1 second left. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark.
Checking into the Grizzlies, Steven Adams. Dylan Brooks.
And so it's Los Angeles. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead.
All right.
Defense is setting the tone.
Come on, get loud for your Clippers. Sure.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the Grizzlies with possession here. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
George draws the double. Here's Powell. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Leonard outside. Wow, it's good.
Keeping his balance on the difficult tape. Norman Powell is gifted at finishing through physical contact.
Right side Morant. Outside for Brooks. Back to Morant. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
A terrific ball thief. PG-13 knows it's a priority to create turnovers that spark the running game.
Jackson outside. Leonard outside. There's the three. And it's Bane with the rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5 even though he's a little undersized.
Pass to Leonard. Powell outside. Leonard right side. Out to Powell. Here's George. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Strong take by Paul. He plays with great decisiveness.
At the line for LA.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And he drops the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. George hits them both. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Jackson. Comes up empty down low. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
To the middle. Out to Leonard. On the wing man. Oh, stolen by Morant. Here's Bane. Pass to Adams. Now here's Jackson. Outside for Morant. 4 on the clock. Got a hand on it. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Grizzlies making a change here. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
And George launches it from deep. And the Clippers miss again. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Mann. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped. And stolen by Melton. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Williams from long range. Gets the 3 ball to go.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Leonard double team. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Knocked loose. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Leonard. Williams defending. Double team on Leonard. Here's George. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
With his great length and skill, Paul George has no trouble getting points in the paint.
Basket's good.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Back to George. Pass to Hartenstein. Kicks it to George. 6 to shoot. Tipped away. Now here's Melton.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's
game.
Williams.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Conchar. And here's Adams. Back to Conchar. From outside the arc.
John
Knocks
Conchar.
down the long J.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
George. And the jam by George.
Slippery play by Paul George to get inside. He ends up right where he wanted to be for the shot.
Down low.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Clippers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Kawhi Leonard.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Pass to Melton. There's the triple. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Here's George. And there's another one for the Clippers.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Grizzlies with the rebound. Pass to Conchar. Launches it. The shot misses. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden in 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Sloop Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh, you know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globetrot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I don't know where to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She want a mini high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they People in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. That's right. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, 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 they not in sync. All black attire. My them ride out. Horseback for hire. Put it drive. I ain't talking Richard, and I'm talking proud. What you know about? What you know about? Huh? What you know about? Grease. What you know about Gets and Skeppy?
Go on then. I feel like I'm born again. Me and Gets on the track and it's feeling like the rooftop all again. Yeah, we're that again. Get the. Soon as they told me about the power that came with the black skin, unlocked it, then I tapped in. Alchemist, when I feel the pressure, I make diamonds. I cannot stop getting the racks in.
Would've thought back then we'd be some powerful black men. Back when we was in the States, I was trapped in. Y'all know how it's impacted us. Can't block it when flats are us. Abandoned flats with a man them. I took a few L's on my champion hat. Came back like a champion while being black.
African man, you see the jewels on my neck. Class of Deja, went school with the best. When I my lyrics, you know what? Better check if I cannot act for the image. I'm in the motherland, putting racks in the village. Who you talking about, Willis? Ever see me on the iPhone? Better know that I'm talking about business.
Don't tell me go back where I came from, while the Queen sits there and stolen jewels. Back with a chain on, the place like Akon. I got a with your name on, on the pavement you played on. You think